Oh, let's try it on normal and then make a fool out of myself.
So we are back, and this week we are streaming Flying Red Barrel, The Diary of a Little Aviator. I was going to say Avatar, Jesus. We are from MyGamer.com. That's Gillman, as always, on the helm, playing this shooter game.
Shmup.
And shmuppalup. And this is the first time that we're playing this. This game is not available yet to the public. It comes out in a couple of weeks. But we have the privilege of playing it early, so we're like, man, this is the game that we are going to stream this week. So I guess from this press release that I got, it was a 2007 game, but this has been like an updated, up-resed version, and now there's, more controller options, they say. There's a bunch of different languages. The story is people are flying in the air, question mark? What baloney? Let's see here. If God had meant man to fly, he would have given him wings. Although no such thing has ever been uttered, mankind now has gained its wings. What people dreamed as a child is the reality of today.
I mean, they
So,
have a point there,
so let's see. Anyway, there are 5 stages. There's a few different difficulties. There is a secret boss, or it says secret boss is, excuse me, multiple endings somehow. And an advanced scoring system, and is a $10 game, but you can get 10% off, aka $1 off at the Fruit Bat Factory store right now.
And Fruit Bat normally doesn't release the most attractive looking games, but when they do release games, there is normally like a level of depth to them that you don't normally see in other games.
Yeah, agreed. We've streamed many Fruit
Yeah,
Bat
they're
games,
they're
and yeah, I mean, as you can see here, this is basically just like here's a Flash game, but very very simple, very basic looking. But
it
it's
actually plays like a very competent shooter, I have to say.
I was just gonna say it looks very I mean, look at this. There's a bajillion bullets on the screen. There's no slowdown, and it's a shmup, but it's this is bullet hell. I mean,
Well, it's like the first Danmachi game was looks fucking
yeah.
awful.
This is you got what your basic machine gun attack, and then I see you chucking huge missile bombs. Is that the
Yeah,
other button?
basic. Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
And the hitboxes seem to be a little like fine. Like you have
Yeah, I'm
when you
not.
get so many bullets.
Yeah, infinite bullets, which that's nice. Um,
Yeah, and it seems like the hitbox is like right in the middle of the ship, so you can like have your wings.
there's a good amount of like dodging ability.
Yeah,
Um,
this is not an easy game. You said you're playing this on medium, or what
this
was
is
this?
medium, yeah, and
Okay.
this is definitely like as I'm doing it, it all feels user error.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
I've played a lot of we've played a lot of bullet hell games on this stream.
I like bullet hells. I like shooters.
Yep. And everyone who watches the stream should know that I enjoy them. Or the videos on YouTube should know that I enjoy them. I'm just not very good at them.
Oh yeah, it's one of
Um,
those genres that you really gotta like practice. You gotta play it like every day for a few hours, and even though the bullets, like these bullets are chasing you, there's still a pattern to
yeah.
follow and learn.
Sadly, the ones that I end up being good at are oddly like the more difficult ones normally. Like I think Raiden, I'm I'm pretty good at, and
Yeah,
R-Type.
I never played that. Yeah, what I don't like about R-Type is like if you just get hit once, then you die, and you got to go back to the checkpoint. So instead of
Yeah.
like you just like here this game like you respawn right where you died, and you can kind of keep it going.
Yep. Mission failed.
Mission figure couldn't even be level 1. So yeah, no question. These are here in the press release. It specifically says, I think I might have skipped it the first time, but it says 5 challenging stages, and that would be true.
Yes. So
Let's
let's
try it
try
on
that on
easy.
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see.
Go
Let's see how.
there.
Let's see what the difference might be. See, right away, they're already kicking bad guys behind you. Now you can't get hit by them, but it's already like different approach right from the very first second. You know, instead of guys just coming straight at you from top down. I like that. Something a little different, unexpected. You can already tell the easy mode, not as many bullets, not as
Way less bullets.
yeah,
Enemies are the bullets are slower. The enemies move slower.
Yeah. Instead of calling it intermediate, they should just call it like our difficulty level.
Yeah. Well, a lot of shmups are kind of are sort of like that. That they'll call like challenge failed. I didn't know I was fighting a challenge.
And I mean, who's playing shmups, you know, bullet hells on the super hard difficulty anyway?
Lots and lots and lots of people.
That's gotta be like, it always blows my mind when you see people like play that kind of stuff and then beat it. It's the same thing with like, you go to the arcade and you see the one asshole dancing on 2 dance pads at like Dance Dance Revolution. It's like, how are you doing this? I don't understand. It's fun and entertaining
That's
to watch
what
for
they
sure.
do.
But I'm like, I can never do this, and I totally admire it.
See, when I see someone doing that in an arcade, all I can think is, I don't like that game that much.
Yeah. I just like, I was like, you know, what? How? I don't understand how you can get that good. It's like, do you have 2 dance pads at home? With like
a lot of them do. A lot of them do. They'll buy the arcade kit.
I was gonna say, like, with the platform thing to hold on, because you know how they hold their hands behind their back to like set like to prop themselves up so they can like hit the buttons, or you know.
Oh, okay. So fun story. The people who are actually like super good at DDR make fun of the people who hold the back. Like they are not. Those people are not considered they're quote unquote very good.
I wonder if that's the same stigma here with shooters. If you're not playing it on the super hard difficulty,
I'm sure there's
life.
Yeah, there's, and like that's like one of those like old school things that it's like I'm sure no one goes by that anymore. But like when DDR first came out, I can remember a friend of mine got like really into it for a hot minute. And like every single like DDR forum that he went to was like, I forget what the name of it was, but he was like, yeah, if you're one of these guys, like we don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah, get out here, you poser! Like you're not.
Yeah, you're not actually good. You're like using it as a crutch. You can't even play the game right, and it's like, oh my god. You're beating the game on a difficulty I can't do, not only on 1 dance pad, but on 2 dance pads, and they're basically just telling you to fuck off.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but to me, it's impressive. So for whatever that's worth, which is basically nothing, but at least we got up to the boss already here. I mean, you died a couple times, but we still have all of what, 2 continues left, 2 lives.
Something like that.
Yeah. Like how they just shoot rotating wrenches at you, and intermixed with bullets. That's a lot of wrenches. I mean, somebody made a bunch of trips to Home Depot to get that many.
I'm assuming that's what their economy is based on, just wrenches.
That and then these coins that keep falling out. Oh, this is like the 3rd tier. We did not make it this far last time.
Nope. Well, it's, I also am full of lives and fucking have only used 1 continue.
And we got 1, a little bit of experience under our belt now.
Yeah.
Go, big magnum.
Whoa! That is a big fucking magnum.
That was a big magnum. That was a nice dodge, too. And boom.
Especially when you're not expecting it.
I wonder if that was one of those things where it's like, if you didn't shoot them and you let them go, maybe that'll lead to like a secret boss. Who knows?
I,
Well, that's level 1, achievement unlocked. Flight of the monster bird.
it's really funny because we were talking about Raiden, and I was playing that, and I went into a forum the other day, and it was like, yeah, this like it, you know, if you want to beat this one boss like super easy, this is just how you do it. And it's like, it basically was like, yeah, his hitbox like ends here, so you won't take damage by being here, but you can do damage to him. So you just park your plane here, and you
Yeah.
basically will just continue to do like damage as long as you hold down the shot button, and you basically just do infinite damage per second. And it's like you defeat him in like 3 seconds, and it's like, oh shit. And I tried it, and like I fucked up my placement, but I still managed to beat him in like 15 seconds or something, like some ridiculously fast time. And I'm like, oh, I've been playing this game wrong.
The final boss on the original Kid Icarus for original Nintendo
Medusa.
is actually Medusa is a shooter stage after you get all the treasures and you shoot arrows, and there's a secret spot like kind of like, you know, 3/4 of the way up, all the way in the back. You just kind of stand there where you can hit Medusa and she can't hit you no matter what. So then you don't even have to move, but you can take her down in, you know, a few seconds or whatever it is.
That was like that was a very common thing in the NES days. That like I'm kind of glad that they fucking stopped doing let's just completely change genres of this fucking game on the last level and give you no fucking warning.
Yes, to go from a platformer to like this shooter, where did that come from? But at least they, you know, a game like this with the bullet hell, there's no safe zones, there's no secret spots. The bullets are gonna follow you. You have to keep moving.
Yeah.
Seems to be a lot of, you know, dialogue, a lot of story on the sides of the screen, which is something a little different too.
Yeah, it would be interesting if I could read it.
Yeah, that was just gonna say you can't really. I'm trying to like read the captions as you're playing, and even I can barely catch it. Bonus chance. Here we go. Nice.
How did I fail?
One got away. That one balloon. The one balloon on the right got away. I bet you if you got that, you probably would have got an extra life, and we can use an extra life right now because we have none.
I didn't even think that. I thought the planes were all the bone. Fucking hell. I stopped caring that much because I was just assuming the planes were the bonus.
Yeah, right. I guess it. Yeah, I guess it just kept going. Oh, that's a lot of green bullets. Nice to. Oh, you were doing. That was a good job though. That was a good effort. Oh, we got a couple more continues. Okay. We can maybe see the big bird at the end. Unless this is the big bird right here. I like how it gives you the shoot this thing right here, in case you couldn't just figure it out by just shooting the screen up and you're just inevitably going to hit something.
Sometimes you don't know what you can shoot.
So that was phase 1.
I was going to say, is this wrench phase, but...
You know, that's going to be phase 3.
Oh, fuck you.
How are we supposed to dodge that? It was like you had to take a hit there. There you you go. Right, phase 2 down.
Well, it very clearly is happening, so deal with it. Yeah, well, not everything can be a cryptid, unfortunately.
Oh, that was level 2, huh?
Yep, mission complete.
I almost think level 1 was harder than level 2.
I kind of got the hang of it, so...
Yeah. Copy that. The railway chase. I always thought sometimes, you know, shooters can get complicated when it becomes a shooter and then you have to drop bombs with the other button in the background. Because then sometimes, like, you drop the bombs and it's weird because, like, the bombs always fall like a weird angle.
Yeah, what the hell? That was like Parodius that did that, wasn't it?
I think, yeah, and then there's like Xevious that did that, and then like if you drop the bombs only on like certain spots, then you get a bonus, or like you find the secret or whatever, but you gotta bomb the whole area to, you know, have a chance at finding anything. You just gotta get lucky. And they always, you know, fall, and you know, it's not rapid fire, you gotta like call your shots. They're like, well, we have one extra button on the controller, let's do something with it.
Yeah. And then let's have him juggle bells to get power-ups.
Oh, right. Yeah. What game was what game was that?
Wasn't that Parodius? Or Darius?
Maybe. Oh, man. I don't remember.
Darius. That was Darius.
Maybe Darius?
Yeah.
I just hate the games like R-Type where it's like you die and you gotta go back. That pisses me off. I don't have the patience for that anymore.
The thing that pissed me off about R-Type was that you would die and you would lose your power-ups.
Yes.
And that would be a real... That was the real fuck-up.
Yeah. You pretty much have to beat it straight away, because if you don't have all the power-ups, you ain't gonna take down the bosses, you ain't gonna get past to certain points when you don't have the wide spread beam, or you can't shoot the little orb thing out in front of you.
Yep. Because and it's not even the orb beam that you have to have, it's that thing in front of you can absorb a shot.
Correct, yes.
And that, like, even though, like, when you're at low-level play, you're just like, whatever, it's just a very small area of invincibility, and it's like, oh, yeah, but, like, at high-level play, that fucking, that matters so much.
And then sometimes you gotta chuck it out there, and then you gotta attach it to the back of your ship so it's on your ass so you can be protected from behind.
Yep. Alright, so that was,
okay.
Red Baron.
That was Flying Red Barrel, A Diary of a Little Aviator. That's a pretty long, at least words are hard to say. But yeah, you can check us out at MyGamer.com. You can follow us on Twitter at MyGamerNews. This game is by Fruit Bat. Go check out their website. The game is currently available for pre-order there for 10% off. Comes out in a couple weeks. You can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. And until next time, thank you for watching, and game on.